I came back home with nothing figured out, but somehow I found peace. Hi, I'm AC, and this is my story. Before I start anything, I like to say a short prayer to give God the command over my day, to let everything flow the way it's supposed to be. I mean, we can't do without God. It took me long enough to realize that you can never do anything without God. I start my day with making the bed, putting back things in order, because that is the first thing that I can control before my day starts. I remember praying this year and saying that I need to control this year and not let this year control me. Having faith like that, declaring dominion over the year, starts with little things like making the bed, arranging my room, because from my own point of view, it's like arranging your own life piece by piece back together. Starting over doesn't have to be dramatic, it doesn't have to be rushed. It just means showing up, and that's what I'm doing. At least to my God, that's what I'm doing. You see this kitchen? It's humble, it's worn, but it's home. I've spent so many memories here so many mornings, and somehow it still gives me peace. As I make tea for my family today, I remember this is more than a kitchen. It's a space where dreams started, where love grew, and where I'd love to give back to my parents once again. It may be simple now, but I trust God for the journey. I trust Him to guide me as I rebuild not just my life, but this small corner that I love and the small dreams that I hold. Here I am in my parents' compound. I used to think by 30 I would be married with kids, but here I am back home, sleeping in a familiar place again. And you know what? I'm not complaining. I believe in God. He has a reason for everything. The same way I'm sweeping here, He is working in my life, mending, shaping, and preparing me for what's ahead. This is a result of care and patience. The compound that looked messy before, now it's clean, organized, and alive again. And as I look around, I see a reflection of my own journey. The same way I cared for this compound, the same way I trusted the process, God is going to do wonders in my life. He is going to make me whole. just like this compound. Have you ever thought about what would have happened if you had not taken that step, that big step that was going to change your life? What would have been the outcome? I always think about these things. What what if I had stayed in the city? What if I continued my life the way it was? Would I have direction? Would I still trust God? And the likely answer would be no. I would still be a proud woman. But I'm glad that I came back to my roots. There's always something humbling about trusting God again. It gives you peace of mind, the peace that I never knew I had before, that peace that comes from God. It's the peace that I would never trade for anything in this world. As I look around, I see so much that needs fixing. You see, this compound holds so much dreams for my parents, and I pray that one day I will be in a position to make this compound more deserving of my parents. They've done so much for me, so much that I can't even start counting. And I pray that when it's time for me to give them back, I will give them with all the love in this world. And I'll look back at this moment when I was recording this video and tell myself the courage was worth it. It was all worth it in the end. As I run around this compound, there's one lesson that comes to mind. No rush, no rush. Everything that's good takes time. Slow down when you need to slow down. Slow down, my dear, when you need to slow down. Nobody else will tell you this, but I will. Slow down. You're going too fast. Just slow down and breathe. Hello. Say hi to my future abode. So this is going to be my future home. At the moment, it's so run down and I remember the first time I looked at it, I was so heartbroken. I was like, is this the place I'm going to stay really? But I remembered somebody somewhere doesn't have a land. Somebody somewhere doesn't even have foundation. And here I am complaining. When I have the land, sorry, when I have the land, I have the resources. So I put in a small prayer to God. God, see me through this. See me through this. I know you're going to see me through this. I trust in you. Full stop. So I want to take you to my friend's place. I had a I was supposed to braid my friend's daughter, but I just put some nails and I can't at the moment. So I usually feel like, I don't know if it's me. I'm a braider. I'm a very good braider, but I can't just do it with nails. I don't know how. So I'm going to kindly explain to her that I cannot make it. Yeah. I could not take some snacks because my dad was around, and I think I love to respect his privacy. So it's not just far, but it's quite a distance. So yeah, this is how it looks. I'm sorry I don't have anybody to hold the camera for me, so this will have to do. Showing you my point of view is kind of old school, but I hope we can do with it for now. When we reach her place, I want to show you a place that is awesome. I couldn't stop the urge. I have to. It's a beautiful place, trust me. I'm sorry I did not carry my tripod all the way here. It's quite a distance. And if I had my sister, I would have carried the tripod. She would have helped me to set it up, and yeah, I would have taken a better picture of it. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it. So I want to tell you something, a short story about something I'm about to show you. You see this tree, this huge tree. I don't know if you can see a clear shot of it. My camera doesn't usually do justice to objects, but when I have money, I'll upgrade. So this tree, let me just tell you as we go. That tree, people used to, okay, it was a shrine. So people used to worship over there. And up till now, you know, we use firewoods for everything and stuff. This thing has a lot of firewood, but nobody ever takes like firewood from that place because it's taboo, you know. So this is the place I wanted to show you. Too bad it's dry. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, it used to be a river. Every time it rains, it's always full. But this time, for some reason, it's not. But it's pretty. Okay, because I'm alone, I don't want to go there. But I'll find another time and I will show you. But it's a very beautiful place. I would love to come here every time. The next time I come, I promise I'll take a clear shot of me there. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. So we're going back to my place. I would have loved so much to record my family moments, but this is the first time my dad has come. Usually he works in Nairobi, so he comes to visit us once every time, and he doesn't like to be on camera, so I respect his preference. He's the man of the house. Yeah, so I'm sorry, but I'll be taking clips of myself. I hope that helps. You see this pretty wildflower? It doesn't need permission to grow. It just does. And as I look upon life, I realized I also don't need permission to start again. I'll just do. Some back at my place. So this is how it looks. That's my sister. She was saying hi. She's always jovial. I'm telling you, if there's somebody in this family who's so jovial, should be my sister. I'll stop for now. My dad is at the door. I know you're wondering, what is she up to right now? I'm learning, trying things out slowly. I don't have everything planned out, but I'm choosing a life that won't burn me out. And if anything works out for me, I promise to share. Who knows? Maybe you might need it too. Behind, he's called Peanut. I've never seen such a picky cat like him. He's so picky, especially with his food. Kababa, good boy. Naye anaogopa lakini ni impatient vizuri. Aww. Roxy mama. Roxy. Roxy. Come mama. Hello baba. Vile unakaa mchafu na vile umeosha ulikuwa msafi. Baba hakuna kuingia kwa nyumba. Baba hakuna kuingia kwa nyumba. You're a good boy, unajua kuobey lakini. Papa. Baba. Roxy ende mkakai na mama. King. Baba kam, kuja twende. Kuja. King baba kuja. Shu. Ende mkakai, mnataka kukaa kwa jua tu. Baba. Sorry but I have to go, baba. Lippy, eat. If you're starting over in your parents' home with nothing, feeling behind, trust me, you're not alone. Starting again is not a failure. It's dignity, it's courage. And if you're walking this road too, walk with me. We will trust God together, one slow, honest day at a time. Looking forward to my next video. Bye.